Steven Matz is a guy you're counting on, and they are, long term. And this is not, a 40-year-old guy that you're going to try to squeeze the last ounce of juice out of, and you don't care what happens to him afterwards. A guy like that you can abuse all you want. Matt Harvey's done. Wheeler had a setback.
Yep, he did.
What is the long-term benefit in allowing Steven Matz to continue to pitch this year when he's already got the bone spurs and is going to need surgery, right?
Right.
Now he's got a shoulder problem. If you care about the kid's future and his career, and clearly they do, then Steven Matz should not pitch another game this year. You got to do what's right for his body and his arm. No?
I don't know why.
He's done for the year.
But if the MRI shows there's nothing structurally wrong.
He has bone spurs in his elbow.
I know what he's got.
When you're 25 years old, however old Steven is, and you now have a shoulder, tightness they called it, right, Boom?
Yeah.
And it's the second MRI you've had this year. And you've got the MRI and you have legitimate bone spurs on your elbow. Isn't your body telling you something?
Can I ask you this then?
Or, I'm not making it up. If you care about this kid's career, Steven Matz should not pitch another game this year.
Then why bother even getting the opinion of the doctor?
No,
his shoulder's tight. Take him out. He's done for the year.
Right. That's exactly what the doctor should tell you. Now, but it's not the doctor's job to tell you, can he pitch without further injury? The doctor's job is to tell you what he sees on the MRI. Nothing structural. Whatever it is, it's tightness, it's this and that. A week and the inflammation should go down, and he'll be okay, right? But the team's got to make the decision. Sandy Alderson's now got to go to the Wilpons and to Steven Matz and to Terry Collins and say, quite simply, I'm not letting him pitch again this year. For the next 10 years of his career, he's done. And I know no one wants to hear that because you're 4.5 games out, you're trying to get into the playoffs. The reality is this: Steven Matz should not be allowed to pitch another inning this year. And if he gets trucked out there on August 30th or September 1st or whatever the date is, right, because it's retroactive to August 15th, so let's say he's eligible on the 30th or the 1st, right?
Right.
If Steven Matz puts on a Met uniform and pitches again this year, that will show you a ridiculous amount of desperation on the Mets and a complete failure to protect one of their kids.